Hello there and welcome to Blaze Your New Trail, a 12-week program to reinvent your career and your life. I'm Lauren Polly. If I haven't met you before, I'm a life coach, a multi-award winning author, a very successful 9-to-5 job person, and I utilize all of it to my advantage. I have spent a lot of time and energy to be able to create my own unique career path, and that is what I'm offering in this program for you as well. There are a lot of programs out there that are looking to solve the problem about being bored at work or not feeling like you are utilizing all of your unique gifts. This program is similar in that respect, absolutely, but I would say that it is more fantastical and magical and outside the norm. We are not going to be doing a cookie cutter XY equals Z kind of thing. Follow this exact path and then you'll be happy. None of that really works, especially for the people who find this body of work. You are unique, you are individuals, you have singular viewpoints of the world and what you would like to create. You have a high standard of living. You desire to actually have the time and space to enjoy your life. And you desire to give back. You really, truly have something to gift to the world. And to be able to spend your time actually honing that and harnessing that and receiving and reaping the rewards that come from it, that's what lights you up more than anything. And that's exactly what this program will offer. Being able to utilize, discover if you haven't discovered yet, but actually utilize your hidden brilliances and unique gifts, taking your skill sets that you have thus far and being able to unwind them and unravel them a bit, deconstruct them almost so you can start fresh and start to discover different ways to actually apply them to actually be successful in a career or business venture. If you are currently in a 9-to-5 job and are feeling a bit lackluster, maybe a little bit dead, dead on arrival, I get how that feels. This will re-enliven your creativity and your innovation. You can jump ahead at work, absolutely, and maybe create a new position for yourself that utilizes your skill set. Perhaps also you may find that sideline projects or an entrepreneurship actually calls to you a bit more. This program will help you discover that. Whether you're a stay-at-home mom and are looking at getting back in the game but are unsure about how to do that or where to go. Also being a little resistant because you don't want to give up your free time. You don't want to give up your creative space. And you're not just going to go back into a humdrum job. You want to go back into one that actually calls you. This program is for you too. And even if you are happy in your 9-to-5 gig, but there are the whispers of creation starting to call, write that book, write that screenplay, start that nonprofit. Those delicious projects that actually give back and allow you to use your creative side, use your heart-based side are calling. This program will help you actually follow that through as well. This 12-week program is based off a curriculum that I myself have followed in my own success of being able to up-level my 9-to-5 job and re-innovate it constantly, while also taking my creative pursuits, writing my multi-award winning book and starting my life coaching business, which is now international, and my speaking business, which is taking off big time. So it's kind of based off of not a rote cookie cutter thing. Like I said before, you're not going to be enthusiastic about that. It's not as magical and fantastical as is possible for you. This is really for the dreamers and the seekers who aren't really looking to follow anyone else's trail. They want to blaze their own. You want to be the creator of your own life and your own living and not follow in anyone else's footsteps. Maybe utilize other people's footsteps and already laid path if it works for you. I do that constantly. But being able to actually do that and create your own uniqueness at the same time. This program is based off of 12 questions that kind of hit as a roadblock and spot in the creative and business process. We are going to be looking at those questions, dissecting it, pulling it apart so that you have information and inspiration to keep on going. There are also going to be home programs and action steps through each of those stages. So as we move through these 12 weeks, we're going to be unraveling and opening the space for you to discover for yourself where it is you want to go. Why are you going here? And truly what you have to actually create along that path. Along that path, as we start to get uncomfortable and hit roadblocks and limitations, we're definitely going to be able to clear that and flip some perspectives to open you up into more momentum. And from there, we're going to up-level. Being able to actually take what it is we're discovering and put it into practice. So this is not just a discovering yourself kind of program. This is a discovery of yourself as you move into creating something new and different. I know that can be overwhelming at first. I totally get it. You'll have access to this content, so follow along with the group. And if you need to go back and revisit week number 4 and 5, and when we're on week 12, do it. Everyone's going to move at their own pace. That is awesome. That is as it should be, because you're on your own unique path. This program, more than anything, is a support system for you to keep on going. That much needed accountability factor being there, and also these really fun home exercise programs that actually get you moving on that path and in that direction. Self-discovery, absolutely, and from there get you out and rolling with these gifts to see what is possible to create in real time. And by the end of this program, my target for you is that you've identified at least one unique gift that it is that you want to express and live as in the world, whether a different career, a creative project, a new business venture, what have you, and actually be well on your way to bringing that around into fruition, to actually be able to enjoy it and create it in your life and your living. Truth be told, life is too short to spend the majority of your time doing things that don't light you up. And a lot of us are living that way. We are living halfway at our potential. And even when we're super successful, like at this big time from my own life, there's still this edge where, if I don't go here and I don't actually spend some time exploring this and kind of growing into it, I know at the end of the game, I'm going to be disappointed. I know I'm going to look back and go, oh, you know what? I actually could have. I coulda, woulda, shoulda. And for me, that's one of the biggest catalysts that I have that continues to move me forward, not in a pushy, angry kind of way, but man, oh man, I do not want to leave one stone unturned, because it is so much fun to actually turn those stones, discover all of the interestingness there that is unique to you that you could actually utilize to create. This is a totally different and unique offering, again, because it isn't cookie cutter. This is a program actually looking at the uniqueness of you and how to put that into play. It's offering you the information and the support along the way, and again, that accountability, which sometimes we need, quite frankly, and having tons of fun along the path. This is more about the adventure of creation and up-leveling your life and your living. So if you are down for that, and now is the time, and oh my God, the idea of spending one more year stuck in your job or stuck at home wondering to get back into a job, or having your creative projects whisper and whisper and whisper at you and you never go, yes, I'm ready to create you. If all of that sounds like absolutely no more and no longer, I can't do that, this is the program for you, and now may just be the time to start going. It's going to be a party of possibilities. I invite you to hop on and come play with us. Come explore what else is possible. Take a look at the information down below. The registration link is there, and I will see you all on the other side.